Welcome back to Smarmy Princes.
Yeah, what's up with this guy in his jacket?
I don't care if you're blind or not. You're being a real dick.
Looks like he's in marching band. Lol.
Yeah, it's like,
Lol.
My favorite album is The Black Parade.
Do you think he's wearing pants, or does his shirt just like go down forever?
Well, it bunches up a little bit. So I think
Fine,
it's
take away from my observation.
He might be wearing a skirt. I don't know.
He meant to grab his normal leather jacket, but instead took his marching band jacket.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
like, well, this feels right.
Just like, as you all can see, I'm wearing my normal jacket, right? Oh, no.
Yes.
I do wish his outfit was very bad.
Yeah.
So
What is that?
I got
I hope we're not like
dressed in the
insulting
blind, in the
blind people. Anyway.
Okay, fine. I can't make
I almost
any
called them blind
jokes.
viewers and then stopped myself. I was like, is that a problem? Is that problematic? I don't know. Santa, it's your line.
Santa?
A message. Sorry.
What does it say? Suddenly, everyone was crowding around Snake, desperate to hear what the message said. Santa especially looked as if he were about to grab hold of Snake. I can't
Oh,
not read it
boy.
that way.
This is bonkers.
And shake the answers from him.
Shake the snake.
Shake the snake. Snake raised his hand. Allow me to teach you the basics of CQC. No. Calm down. No need to panic. You don't need to force me. I'll read it. Junpei swallowed hard and waited for him to start. Guys, here's a drinking game. Drink every time someone swallows hard in this game.
Do they do that a lot?
I have noticed it. It's a weird, like, it's already kind of a weird... It's a phrase you should use sparingly because it kind of sticks out.
I can't title this
Swallow-
Junpei Swallows Hard. That'll get demonetized.
That'll
right?
get us banned. from
Also, if you're
YouTube.
curious what that sound was, that was Jeff clapping his raw thighs.
why
Raw.
did you
Raw
call them raw? Why are they raw?
thighs slapping in the wind.
As opposed to my cooked thighs.
Some raw
my
slaps.
marinated, well-seasoned thighs.
Yep.
Hot off the spit.
Delicious.
Anyway, he was not the only one. Raw thighs.
Hot
How
off the
dare you?
Junpei swallowed hard.
Presently, Snake began to read, his voice calm.
It's been 5 minutes. We've got through 3 lines of dialogue.
Yeah. His fingers
Oh
glided over
God.
the tiny bumps as he spoke.
That's Braille.
Yeah. Thank you, Junpei. Got the giggles. Bracelet number... God, okay, hang on. I'm so sorry. Bracelet number 2.
Hey, Snake, how many thighs do you have?
2, but they're very raw.
Yes.
Since you are not blessed with sight, I shall bless you, and only you, with information. I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
Jeff had 2 sips of beer.
It's not the beer, it's the atmosphere. The red is the recognition device.
All right, do you want to start this episode over? Let's just restart.
No, I don't want to start it over.
Let's start from the beginning.
Oh wait, this is Zero. Zero, you talk.
Oh, the red is the red recognition
You
device.
sounded like Grandpa Simpson for a moment.
Recognition? Grandpa Simpson?
Yeah, you went, oh!
Oh.
That was just me. I was doing thing 0.
Yeah, no.
It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red.
Oh man, it's like the
Hey, I like
blackened.
finding a red.
Hey, you guys want a red?
The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says.
It deactivates.
It deads.
Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use the dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet.
You think his bracelet exploded him?
With that much force that it disemboweled him? Maybe, yeah. That's
Maybe he
pretty
was
fucked
holding it
up.
to his stomach. He's like, oh, I don't feel good.
Oh god, maybe, yeah.
Possible. Perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? Maybe you are talking about it amidst your friends.
Yeah, really. Maybe you should have told
I'm
somebody
afraid
before
this
they
might
blew
be
up.
something of a surprise. I have placed a small bomb inside of you and the people whom you are about to meet.
Yikes.
You swallowed it while you were unconscious. I have no doubt that by the time you read this note, you have not yet pooped. The bomb will have passed your stomach and found its way to your small
Can't
intestine.
you just poop it out?
No,
Yeah,
I won't allow you to poop. In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate
Yeah, but what
it.
about the other way? We have
I
another
suggest
hole.
you do not try.
Quick, somebody
Don't
make
mess
me
with
poop.
your holes. As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator.
Detonator.
Think of it as a remote fuse or timer for the bomb in your body.
I know what a detonator is, Zero. What are you talking about?
this guy's just like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Thanks for explaining that.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. I don't know what
if it's a remote
is.
for the fuse, think of it as a timer.
Yeah.
For the
Now explain to me what a bomb is.
There is one condition which will cause it to detonate. That condition is that you enter a numbered door. Once you have done so, the timer will activate no matter who you may be.
Ooh. Maybe we'll use that to kill if there's a mastermind or traitor among us.
You will have 81 seconds.
because 8 + 1 is 9.
Oh, man.
It is. Yeah, good one.
Yeah.
If after that time the detonator has not been deactivated, it will send a signal to the bomb in your body, instructing it
There's
to
no way we have to solve these
explode.
puzzles in actually 81 seconds, right?
Nope.
No.
Because that would be crazy.
No, that it just needs like the people to go through the door in 81 seconds.
Oh.
You have like 81 seconds.
Oh,
to get.
oh, I see, I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
In order to deactivate the detonator, every person who verified their number at the red must also verify their numbers at the dead.
Zero is such an edgelord. Like,
Zero.
come on, man.
Zero wrote,
Ready Player One.
Ready Player
I'm
One.
On you. I'm on.
thanks,
I'm on
Mike.
board with you.
Yeah. Once all numbers have been verified by the dead, you need only pull the lever at its side.
We've been dating for so long. I just know what she's thinking.
I need it because I don't know what I'm thinking.
Mike's your backup memory
Yes.
tribe.
Yeah.
And the countdown will cease.
When she pauses, my brain goes.
Analyzing.
Thinking.
Your Beth's autocorrect.
Yep.
You're where I store all of my nouns.
Please make that one of your wedding vows. You are my autocorrect. My RAM.
Basically. Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify their number at the
Can I just
dead.
read that?
Where does redemption come in, though?
That is to say, if you should pass through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red in 81 seconds, you will be dead.
I think Chug is Chike Spunsoft is doing a game called Red Dead at Attention. It's a game where you're in school and you have to
You
pay
just listen to
You
the
have to pay
same
attention,
sentence
yeah.
about
Yeah.
the two words red and dead, like over and over and over. You must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds
9 plus
have
0
passed.
is 9.
9, yeah, I know that makes sense. I get
Oh
it, I get
God!
it. 9 plus seconds is 9.
So long as the is
9
open,
seconds.
Yeah.
the dead will not function. You will do well to remember this. Oh, that's important. So long as the door is open, the dead will not function. So you have to go through the door, close the door,
Yeah,
and
you have
then
to lock yourselves
confirm
in.
that you're
Oh.
That makes sense.
you won't explode.
Yeah.
So 9
your
plus
butthole.
4 is 13 and 1 plus 3 is 4.
Yeah.
He's smiling. He's so joyful. Lastly,
Welcome to the math zone.
let us discuss how to remove your watch. It's not a watch. There's
a-
no way to remove
And Jupiter's
the
like,
watch.
damn it.
There are only 2 ways to do so. 1, you escape from the ship. 2, your heart rate
Oh.
reaches
Ooh,
0.
are we have to fake our own death or someone
Absolutely.
else will? Hell yeah.
In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship or detects that its wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. There is no other way to remove your bracelet. If you attempt to force it off or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
God, good thing Junpei's not stronger than he is, because before when he was trying to remove it.
What
Yeah.
if you cut off your hand?
I know that's what I was thinking about Sawwise.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to decide.
Thanks for giving it to all of us, Snake.
If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you. For a time, you would be able to control your fate. Oh, that's true. He could be lying to
I think
us.
he might be lying or hiding something.
I wish you the best of luck.
He's just bilingual.
This shit is my jam.
He's faking
I
all of the
love
blind
it.
stuff, and he doesn't know how to read Braille. He's just making it
The
up.
Braille is just a takeout menu. It's just like, Snake finished reading and carefully returned the card to his
Because
pocket.
it's a little suspicious that nobody else reads Braille. So,
But what a bluff. Like, if one of them did read Braille, like...
Braille.
Braille.
If one... I don't know why,
I can
like...
read Braille.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Bluff.
So it's saying
Go for it, Junpei.
Only
my
those who verify their
God.
numbers at the red can pass through the numbered door.
This is a slog, but once we get
Teams
past it,
can't add
it'll
or-
be fine.
This is how I
right?
felt during Danganronpa. It was just repeating stuff over and over and over.
Yeah.
But they had like jokes.
Visual novel syndrome. Ba,
Why
ba.
are you squinting at me?
Teams can't add or subtract people after they're scanned in. The Reds, Deads, and Bracelets enforce the rules. They're judge, jury, and executioner.
I like there was a line that said you cannot the dead has to approve your passing or something like
The
that.
dead will not function.
You have to confirm with the dead in order to. Yeah, I like that line.
That's pretty cool.
I don't
It's
know what
evocative.
it means,
of,
but
yeah, of something.
Huh.
Eloquent as always, 7.
fucking bomb. Come out, damn it! Are you pooping?
He's trying to make himself poop. He shits himself and it's like, no, that one's not gonna work.
They're really not going to go the shit route. They're just going to go the bomb
Yeah.
route.
In defiance of Zero's suggestions, both Santa and Seven put fingers down their throats and began to gag. The rest stiffened. Some touched their stomachs. Some simply stared at their bracelets.
That was the best son.
My belly,
You guys. Oh no.
Touching their bellies.
No, my
This
belly.
game is silly.
Junpei gingerly touched his stomach.
My
That was
belly.
Junpei the
This
whole
is
time.
my stomach.
Yeah. Oh, I found it.
Oh no.
There's a bomb inside me.
Jesus, Junpei. I'm pregnant. The thought of it made him queasy.
I got a bomb, baby.
His stomach felt oddly hollow and his legs were weak.
He knocked on it while opening his mouth.
Dung,
And it
dung,
just-
dung. Yeah.
What made Zero think creating this horror show of a game was a good
I
idea?
don't know, man. He's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Junpei looked over at the others.
Just touching their stuff.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
start touching their stomachs. There's a bomb inside you, and you, and you.
All right, I'm going to ask one more time. Do any of you know anything about Zero?
Where is my watch?
Where's my god dang watch?
So I won't say who. I was watching Twitch streams and I clicked on a Twitch stream and I saw one character accuse another character of being Zero. And so I have a scene in my head about that. However, I have no context for it. I don't know if it's true or not. And I'm like, I got my eye on a character. And I just want you guys to know that that's in my brain.
Okay.
I won't tell you who, and I won't like
Thank you for being
broadcast
Yeah.
that. It's probably just a fight. It was probably just a line of dialogue, you know?
We shall see.
I don't know.
They were all silent, each person waiting to hear what the others would say.
I just want you to know that Mountain is a big fan of Apple. He's got an apple on his hat.
He does, yeah.
Oh, cute.
But just like apples in general, not the company.
Or is that like a Tom Nook leaf and he's just really into Animal Crossing?
Maybe.
Finally, Santa spoke.
Actually, I saw him. I saw Zero when I got grabbed. I didn't see his face, though. I did see his long pink hair.
Yeah,
Son of a
really.
bitch was wearing some kind of gas mask.
Ooh. Insert shot.
The hell? Come on, guys, give me something. You know, like surprise or something.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Present.
Instead, it was Santa who looked surprised.
That's just absurd name.
There was a moment of silence, and then everyone spoke at once.
I wonder if Japanese, if it's not like the Santa Claus,
Yeah.
if it's something else.
I mean, they have
Okay.
Santa.
I saw that too.
I think it might be like, honestly, like this game is so grim and like so far has had so few like just jokes, like straight up jokes. I think that Santa is there just to like
It's like a
add like a
Yeah.
little bit of levity so that it's like you can be like, ha, Santa.
I like
And then
that.
like, oh yeah, we're all gonna die.
I did his will.
Me too. I didn't see inside the mask though.
That mask, it was really scary.
She didn't say me too.
I
Huh? Is this just a dead silent game now?
guess.
So all of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight.
There isn't even like
There
a
wasn't
bleep
a-
when you change the.
Yeah.
No, there's the
Yeah,
It was
audio.
quiet.
It's tripping me out, man.
Yeah.
The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on. There was white smoke, and then each of us passed out. We woke up to find ourselves on D deck in a room with a 3-level bunk
On
bed.
the deck.
D deck? I know, A deck. It's just like, man,
How about you, Seven? Did the same happen to you?
Only Seven's story seemed to like the detail of the others.
oh, me? Yeah, well, mine was just like the rest of yours.
That was all he had said.
Okay, apple bottom.
It had
head.
occurred to Junpei at the time that it sounded somewhat strange, but he didn't press the issue.
Hey, that's good enough for now.
He hadn't done so because there was something that struck him as even stranger.
So I have a question.
Where is my watch? That was the mystery of the relationship between Snake, and Clover.
Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room and you woke up together.
Wait, who? They said that?
I guess.
When we first were introduced to them, they were like, she was holding his arm.
Okay.
So I assumed that they were together.
Junpei looked at them thoughtfully.
He's like bashful right now.
Yeah.
So what's it do with you two anyway?
He's my boyfriend.
We're fucking. It was Clover that answered. Clearly, she felt that she had nothing to hide.
See these balls around my neck?
Those are his balls.
It's true.
Nope,
Oh.
that's not true.
No,
We're
never mind.
siblings.
It's still
Oh, God.
true.
Oh, God.
Siblings? Oh no. We're just making jokes.
He's my bro? Yeah.
He's blind?
Snake's my older brother. Obviously. That means I'm his little sister.
They do not look at all alike.
Is that really so hard to understand?
Different skin tone.
She
Junpei
dyes her hair.
Junpei was taken aback.
They do have the same textured hair.
I guess it's true. The others seemed just as surprised. She is correct, of course. He laid his hand on Clover's shoulder. Are you surprised?
Well, yeah, but
Why? There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for instance. Snake pointed at Junpei and June. Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
Yes, you did see your childhood friends, didn't you?
You went to school together?
So much for not sharing any information.
Yeah.
Yeah. June glanced at Junpei, uncomfortable with the sudden attention.
well, yeah.
Junpei felt somewhat nervous as well and tried to scratch his head as casually as possible.
You look more like siblings than the other two do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
Yeah, you're right. Connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the textbook stuff.
Junpei, June, does any of this ring a bell? A southern bell.
Ring a bell.
Ring a bell?
You had never heard that saying before?
They looked at one another. And there was
Japanese
and
sillies.
like it was staged, they both tilted their neck at the same time.
What, you bunch of chihuahuas? Or perhaps you went to the school. Wait, perhaps you went to school with the son of a what? Perhaps you went to skill with the son of a multi-millionaire.
Scalp.
Sure.
Scale.
Scalp.
That was definitely an intentional thing I did with the accent.
Scalp.
A millionaire?
I thought she was going to say son of a bitch.
Son.
Went to school with a son of a bitch.
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this. Whoever Zero is, they must be incredibly rich.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual. Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
That is.
A future foundation?
Yeah, for instance.
Organization?
What sort of organization?
Oh, damn it, sorry. Santa and Seven are too similar.
I know.
Why would you
Yeah, it really
name?
is.
Ah,
Could be a number of things, an army, perhaps, or a research group. Perhaps it's all some sort of psychological experiment.
if it is, then that's a pretty fucked up experiment.
Well,
Also, this
yeah.
pink bracelet doesn't go with the rest of my outfit. I mean, come on, a guy's dead. Oh, there it is.
The word dead hung in the air, heavy and ominous.
I mean, this kind of exploded.
The room went quiet again.
I don't know what the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's got to be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If that was all one guy, he's got some serious issues.
Even with the specter of death hanging over them, the discussion continued for some time.
A
God
full
damn it.
hour?
Yeah.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
Hey, but then what should we do?
We should talk it through. Oh my god, enough! All we've been doing is talking.
Santa threw up his hands, his voice filled with irritation. I've ho had it with your shit.
Talking won't solve anything. It can't help us find our way out of here. You're really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We've already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours. A damn cat. Round over once.
Everyone there was already on the edge of panic. What Santa told them only made that feeling more intense.
7 plus 9 is 16.
Oh my
16
God.
plus 1 is...
7. No one was willing to argue this time.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed. Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit here doing nothing. Thanks to Snake's cod, at least we have some idea how all this works.
Correct. And so, as long as we follow the rules, we should, we will most likely be alright. But
But what?
who's going to go in which door? June looked toward the number doors.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door. All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait,
Lotus looked terrified.
I'm telling you now, there's no way in hell that I'm gonna go into door 5.
Go, come now. Don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want, I'm not going in there.
Selfish.
If I'm gonna have to walk around through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
Okay, we're doing so well.
I ship it. Ace shook his head slowly.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go in door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes.
Oh my god.
If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over them, you got another thing coming.
Think?
That's what it said.
Hey,
No, I know.
another thing coming. That was the last straw.
The hell, man?
Oh, Junpei has an opinion.
Yeah.
Were you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go in door 5.
Oh, good.
There was an awkward silence.
This is what I'm here for.
Finally, Seven spoke.
Fine, I'll go into door 5.
He's wearing overalls.
I can't go in there alone, though.
Just notice?
Well, no, I'm just saying.
Whoa,
like
throwing
waiters, like
shade.
waiters, like what?
Oh,
Why are you trying to pick a fight here?
Hey, anyone else willing to come with me?
There was another long silence.
Okay. Well then, I guess I'm dead.
I'll go.
yeah, Snake can't see anything.
Yeah.
What?
Don't worry, he'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
Okay.
That's not an answer. If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going in door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do.
Ace stepped forward.
If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? Before 3 people, 7 is 7, and Snake is 2, this is 9, and if you add Clover is 4, and my 1, the digital root will be 5. 4 people. 7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 equals 14. That's not my line.
Yeah, numbers. Digital root of 14 is 5.
Oh.
That works perfectly.
I love the
Really
animations.
pretty
Yeah.
animations.
Yeah.
The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait. What about the other 4? What's the digital root gonna be?
Junpei did a quick mental calculation.
I don't
Here
know
we
how quick this is.
Yeah.
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. The bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital root be? 8 plus 3.
11
probably
plus
4.
11 is 22, 4.
Math corner. The other door is 4, so that's how
Yeah.
I
Plus
figured it
6
out.
plus 5 equals 22. So the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 is 4. It's Braille.
Yeah. I can't read
Like, I don't know. It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door number 4.
Yeah, that worked out well.
The team assignments will be like this.
Oh, it makes its own decision, huh?
7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4. Are these really the teams I want?
Can you
I
change
said
it?
internally.
Huh.
Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man.
Stinky.
Never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just to get it closer. Get a little closer. Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that.
Junpei was torn.
I'm all out of faith. How? Should I stay silent? Shouldn't I go through door 4? Should I stop them? And it's on door 5.
As he turned his options over and over his mind, Ace spoke up.
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go?
He began to walk toward door 5.
I'm going through door 5.
Clover and Snake followed, with 7 a short distance behind.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
I can't see. Hold my hand.
Ooh.
Are we gonna shake it up?
Which door?
Well, it seems that
Canonically, it wants us to go down 4.
it wants us to go to 4.
But I want to go down 5 to inspect the body.
You want to
inspect the
push?
body?
You want to push for 5? Let's
yeah.
go 5.
Damn, I like
Mike's protagonist.
Lotus. I
Yeah,
wanted to hear more from her, but that's cool.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Door 5.
Sure. Subvert, baby.
Hey, wait.
Junpei's cry echoed across the room.
Wait.
The 4 people walking toward the door stopped. Turned back toward him.
I want to go through door 5 too.
And force Akane to
The words
deal
were
with
scarcely
blood.
out of his mouth when June spoke up. What? What are you saying, Junpei?
You gotta call him
Junpei? Sorry. If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you. He turned around and looked at her.
No, you can't. I can't take you with me.
Why?
Because I love. Well, you know what's in there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that?
Well... June opened her mouth as if to say something.
Blood.
But instead blood came out. But instead it closed again and looked at the floor. Oh, but instead
Wait.
closed it again and looked at the floor. Her mouth
Her mouth looked at the
alone
floor.
looked at the floor. It was really disturbing. Junpei felt an ache in his chest at her clear distress.
God, he's
but
got a boner for her.
he does.
All right, I just noticed something about the floor patterns.
What?
They're the same symbols that we have to enter.
Oh, yeah.
They
That's
were.
cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
The choice was not his to make. There was nothing else he could do. Junpei turned away from June, doing his best to silence his turbulent emotions.
Please, let me go into door 5.
7 scratched his head and looked at the young man.
Ugh, man. I'll right back where we started, you know that?
Junpei's bracelet is number 5, right? If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us. Snake turned to Ace. Ace, please take good care of Clover.
Oh, alright. That's fine.
Oh, wait. We don't get to be with Ace?
I guess not.
Ah, boo. Don't go away. We're gonna break up the siblings?
Oh, yeah.
That's boo.
We're bastards.
Here we are.
You need to listen to me, Clover. Go to door 4 with the others.
No!
Don't be so selfish.
No!
Snake's tone was harsh.
I literally had a knife up to my neck and you
Yeah.
won't let me have this one
Her
thing?
hands look really small in that spray.
All the girls have tiny fingers.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's ugly.
Tears welled up in Clover's eyes. She bit her lip and did her best to fight them off.
Well, everybody knows when she gets sad, her hands shrink.
Her hand shrank, yeah.
That's the basic human anatomy.
Snake's expression softened, and he put his arms around Clover. He held her close and whispered into her ear.
Braille.
Yeah, really. Your hands are so small. You'll be fine. Just relax. It looked as though he whispered 2 or 3 more words, but whatever they were, shit, is she gonna betray us and kill June?
Hooba stank.
Yeah. But whatever they were, Junpei didn't hear them.
Flabbergasted. Huh? What did he tell her?
He couldn't help but wonder what the other man had said. Snake pulled back from his sister, his eyes kind and inquiring.
Okay, I understand.
Her voice was barely audible from where Junpei stood.
I like this internal monologue, purple edged space.
Yeah. Before long, new teams were assembled.
Let's make sure we've got this straight. Those going to door 5 are me, 7, and Snake. 7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14. 4 plus 1 equals 5.
Yep.
Cool, I love it. None of my voices. Great.
And
Super fun.
those going
Really
to
excited
door
about this.
You were
4
cool with this.
are
I wasn't,
Lotus,
but I'm
Sand,
cool with
Ace,
you
and
guys.
Clover.
All of
8
my
plus 3 plus 6
voices.
plus 1 is 22.
R.I.P. me.
8 plus 2 is 4. We're okay with this?
Well, you get to handle the puzzles, though, so that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
No problems here.
Yes, let's do it.
Pills here.
Yeah, pills here.
All right, then.
Oh, baby. 7, Snake, and Junpei scanned their numbered bracelets in quick succession. The screen of the red showed 3 asterisks.
Lever's all that's left. I said that to myself. All right, here we go. Let's go.
Junpei glanced around one last time, his hand resting on the lever of the red. Okay, please be careful. Concern was written plainly across her face.
We will.
Junpei looked at her in the eye and gave what he hoped was a reassuring nod. He pulled the lever. And we'll find out what's on the other side of the door.
Oh, you?
Yeah. When we come back.